Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Now, I'm recording this as a live stream simply because it's a lot faster for me to record this as a live stream than to record it and then upload it. So that's why it's in live stream form. It's not going to be a very long one because, like I said, be down a little. There we go. It's not going to be a very long one because, like I said, I'm just going to summon on the banner. I'm really excited for it. Hey, Esteban. I'm really excited for it. I got enough orbs to go to, I think, step 5. I might have to grind out another 11 orbs to get step 5, which I'll just max out a character and then I'll be done. But for now, I've got my little group of double Rukia and Riruka here. And I'm gonna go ahead and summon them. So I'm very, very excited. Hey, Netriusai. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it won't take me too much. Obviously, the go-to here for everyone, and myself included, is Momo. I'll gladly take the other two. I desperately need a good character for, I don't remember what she has, either a Spada or a Captain Killer. I don't remember what Rangiku has. But I need one for either one of those, so I'll take her as well. And then Riruka, I believe she's just kind of generic, but it's a new character. I'll take her as well. For last year, hey Ryan, what's up? I just finished watching your video. Pretty insane. For last year's characters, I know I have Soifun. I do not have Nell. I don't believe I have Nanao on this account, or on any account. I'm fairly certain I have everyone on the bottom, and I know I have a 5 out of 5 Ukiura, so I don't really want that. That's not true. I do not have Uri. So I'm missing half. I'm missing the entire top row except for Soifun, and only Uryu from the bottom row. So that's not bad. Not bad, I do declare. I doth declare. And yeah, I don't have really enough tickets to make anything out of that. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Hey man, is it Crown? I am missing 11 orbs? Okay, let me get those then, because I don't want to have to stop to do those midway. Let me go ahead and do that. Is there anyone who's close to being 6-star or to being... Screw it. We'll just do this with Noitora. Mr. Late here. I am. I'm sorry. I was supposed to start the stream a while ago, but like a while ago, but I kind of miscalculated on time. I'm gonna flex if you don't mind. By all means, go ahead. Flex away. Thanks, Miguel. I'll just max him out real quick. There. Now I can go to step 5. Slabby Queen. Slabby Queen? I don't know how you say that, but hello. Sorry I messed up your name. My apologies. I got 2 Momo, step 3, another Momo, step 4. Now your Momo's 3 out of 5. Nice. Nice. She's the go-to, but I'll take any new character, and considering I'm missing half, it's actually a pretty good banner. This is actually the best banner I've had in a while, since I'm missing so many. And I might go beyond step 5, honestly, if it doesn't go well. Because it could either go really, really well, or just terribly, and I'm missing half, so... I don't know. I'm also gonna flex, because why not? Do it! Do it! I want to know what you guys got. There you go. Grinding Duel Links. As I watch to build the Monarchs. Nice. I still have a Red Eyes deck built in that. 5-star out of the gate. Please be new. If it's Momo, great. If not, just be new. Woo! Allow me to flex now. No, well, I mean, you saw. It's kind of obvious when it's her because she's got a very distinct voice. And she's, I mean, what she says. You know. Just like you, just like Ryan? Yeah. You and Ryan. Oh, if I can replicate this look on JP, because on JP I'm in a similar situation, except yeah, on JP I'm in a similar situation. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I mean I'll take it, but I have him 5 out of 5. I'll take it, but I'll you know. 2 out of 5. You love to see it. You love to see it. Honestly, I'd stop here if it wasn't for the fact that I'm missing 5. So, why not? Night Pro, I'll help. I'll help with whatever. Also, look at her, look at the thing. Doesn't that look like a Keyblade? She's got the hilt of a Keyblade. And if you do right here, it looks like the bells hanging from her waist are the keychain. Hey, Boss Winter, what's up, man? You gotta stop now. I'm missing half still. I'm still going. I'm going to step 5. At this point, I will not go beyond step 5, even though I'm missing half. If I was missing Momo, I still would. Yes, more new, please. And thank you. No. No, no, no. No Muna. I'll take 2. I'll take a 2-1. I'll take another 2-1. Step 1, Riruka. Step 3, Ukiura and Christmas Nell. Step 4, Christmas Nell. Step 5, Rangiku. And step 6, Ukiura. Now he's 5 out of 5. Nice. Oh, he was new! I was missing 7! I was missing 7! I wonder if I have him at a 6-star. I might have him at 6-star. I'll double check afterwards, but I might have him at 6-star. He was new! This is great! Do I have enough for 5? I think so. If not, I can just grind out another character. Fake out? Fake out? Yes! It's nice and fake out! It's another Momo because it was Aizen, so that makes sense. Whoo! Mr. Anonymous, happy birthday, man. It was an Aizen fake out! Oh! And the next step 4, who knows what it'll be? It could be a 4-star, doesn't matter. Step 5 is guaranteed. She's new. I'll take her. I'll definitely take her. I like the background. They kind of blurred it out from the original background because they kind of tilted it. It's the one that I think it's the one that has Yoroichi. Ah, 3 in 1, but okay. All right. It's still one new character. I'll take it. Yeah, my luck here, definitely on fire. Now is good. She's a good healer. Yeah, and I think she can inflict weakening on everything else. Nice, 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 nice. I'll take. All right, step 4. Be a 5-star. Oh, I don't have enough. Whoever said that was right. I need 11 more orbs. I'll pick them up. 5-star. Oh, every single multi was a 5-star. Yes. Yes. New. I'll do the same animation she is. Oh, wow. This is a great, great summon. So great. Can I make a video talking about Kingdom Hearts history? I can try, but... One, I'll get a lot of stuff wrong. I know it fairly well. I know it fairly well, but I will definitely get a lot of stuff wrong. And the next one is guaranteed. But at this point, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 new characters in this banner that I didn't have before. I'm still missing the other 2 characters in the banner, Riruka and Rangiku, who I do hope to get, and I'm missing Uryu. I don't know if I'll be lucky in the 11th step and the 5th step because words. But we'll see. Let's see if I can get anything from here. Oh, 5 from here. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I just need 6 more orbs. Please let there be some here. I don't think there will be because I'm fairly certain I collected everything. I did. All right, I'm gonna have to max something out real quick. Oh, wait! I maxed out Ukiura, but I didn't get the orbs. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I just didn't pick up the orbs. I've lost your account in the 2nd anniversary, but now recently I've been in the game for 3 years. Not logging in. And my account's pretty messed up at a certain point. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. I was in Cowboy Stream and you reviewed your account and said that it is most casual of them all. Can you help me on what some tips to improving your account and what you hadn't had in 3 years? Wow, yeah, I'll help you. Let me summon this last one, and I'll view some tips. Should you pull? If you're missing some stuff, then I'd say go for it. If you're missing a decent amount. If not, I'd say pull for Momo. That is Nanao, who I have. Let this be a 2-in-1. If not, that's okay. I got 4 new characters today, including a Momo. I'm good. I'm good. I still want that Rangiku and Riruka, but honestly, it's fine. Seasonal characters come about often. That's another Fiora. Seasonal characters come around often, and especially ones that aren't like super sought after like those two. I'm sure I'll get them eventually. So, really worth it for me this time around. I got 4 new characters. That's 1,000 orbs. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's 600 orbs for new characters. So that's really good. Really good. But yeah, I think if you're watching this at a later time, this is where I'll stop the summon. At this point, I'll probably just answer. I'll give Night Pro some tips and just hang out with the chat for a few minutes. It's not going to be a very long stream, you guys. How are you doing? Did you miss the summons? Danny, boy, did you. First multi Momo. Second multi was the second one the Aizen fake out, or the third one was the Aizen fake out? The third one might have been the Aizen fake out. Either way, I got 4 new characters, including Momo. It was good. Good times were had by all. But yeah. You should have a lot of stuff to do. You've been gone for 3 years. Okay, so you don't know. Basically, every 2 weeks now we get an event that lasts for 2 weeks. And if you get 2 million points, which at this point is super easy, you get a 5-star ticket. And you can just do that for however, every 2 weeks you get a 5-star ticket, basically. You also, the limit has been increased by up to 50. Guild Quest is the thing now. It wasn't the thing when you left the game. Basically, you can get a bunch of rewards for you get a minute to fight 5 waves of enemies. Each wave is harder than the last, and you get rewards based on that. It's really good, and it only takes a minute, so it's pretty good. As for autoing, you can auto inheritance zone now. I don't know if that was a thing in the 2nd anniversary. I can't remember. You can auto inheritance zone now with good enough characters, but you're gonna need to really grind. If at any point you come up with a come up in a banner that has this Momo, let me see. It's a list of characters, so bear with me. That Momo, this Kenpachi, this Kisuke, this Rukia, or this Riruka, summon them. I know it's 5 of them, but try to summon this Riruka, this Rukia, this Kenpachi, this and this Kisuke, and this Momo. In fact, I think you can actually filter them out through that. So no, because it's not. Okay, I need skill, potion. Potion. Is there one that drop potion? There's gotta be, right? Huh, there isn't. Huh, I guess there isn't. Unless I'm missing it. Yeah, it doesn't exist. That's weird. Did not expect that. Basically, they're characters that can drop potions more frequently, and they're really good for grinding. So summon those. What else, guys? You guys have any other any other tips that you can give them? YouTube just notified you. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It was really good. It was a really good one. It was a really good summon for me. In fact, I don't have enough orbs to summon on JP. I have enough orbs, but not to get to step 5. I still have to do Senkaimon on that one. Oof, I wish I did. That would be great. Oh well. 1,000-Year Blood War is a thing. We get 1,000-Year Blood War summons now. They come about every few months. More so frequently. They're banners that only, like, you can only get those characters in those banners. You can't get them in BBS tickets or anything like that. How come getting 2 million is it's way easier now? What should you use? It's easier because I need to get rid of some characters real quick. Let me get rid of some characters and then I'll cover that. It's easier because you can use 5 tickets now, so you don't have to use 1 ticket at a time. You can do an event 5 times in just one go, and I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, BBS tickets, which if you're familiar with those, you haven't played in a while, but you should still be familiar with those, right? Oh, wow, that was fast. Used up all the characters, nice. Okay, it's right here. Okay, these right here, the 4 events here, this one, this one, this one, and this one, they're easy. When you get to these 3, the ones that say extra quest, they are a little harder. You're gonna actually need some stuff that's that is actually good for autoing, so you may not be prepared for that, but you can either way, you can click on a thing, go prepare. By the way, will you summon for Masaki? I have Masaki, so I will not be summoning for her because I already got her. And you can click here, it says to use 5 soul traits, and it basically multiplies your rewards by 5. So anything you get 5, and then you can see if it has a list here. These characters here deal more damage, I believe. I don't know if they still deal more damage, actually. If you have these characters, you can get extra rewards per character that you have. So as long as you have 3 of these characters, you'll be fine. If I remember correctly, they did more damage, but they might have removed that. I don't see that anywhere. They might have removed that. I think they don't deal extra damage anymore. But you do get extra rewards for this. So they'll help you get to 2 million faster. Even if you don't have them, even if you're just doing... even if you're just doing these, as long as you go times 5, you can still get to 2 million. It'll take you a few more days, but they're active for 2 weeks. You can easily do it. I've done this, 500,000. I've done it in like... I did that on the ride home. From, we went to go eat, and then on the ride home, that's just what I did. So, you know. GG's, didn't know. Are you going for it, Danny? Are you going for Masaki? That's another thing. If you're just now coming back after all this time, there's a character you're going to want to summon that's coming out in a banner really, really soon. This character. Oh, is she out right now? Oh, she comes out tomorrow. Okay. This character comes out in the next banner. You're going to want to try to summon her. Like, definitely try to get her. She is the best character you can have for autoing right now, is her. So definitely try to get her. Or one of the best characters. The best heart one for sure. Sorry, all you guys who like, what's his name? Tokinata. But yeah, what else? What else? There's not much more I can tell you. There is a step up at the end of the year, so you might want to hold on to some orbs for that. There's also a vote banner. People voted for a bunch of characters, and that's going to be a banner really, really soon. More than likely, the 5th anniversary version of Byakuya is going to be in that. You definitely want to try to summon for him. But does it matter which attribute you go in for farming more points, or is it not important? Yes, because they can clear it easier. For example, you see here that it's power attribute. I was using Rukia to auto that, because obviously she does more damage against the power characters. It does in terms of points, it doesn't matter as long as you have the bonus characters. As long as you have these, it doesn't matter what attribute you use. But it will be easier with an attribute that has advantage over the other. For example, Rukia against power. That will come in handy, but it doesn't make a difference to the amount of points you get. I think on my other account, no, I have this account. I have Masaki on this one. On this account, I think I autoed a certain one of these I autoed this one with Masaki, and she's heart as well. It was just built already, so I did that. Likely won't be able to summon for the vote or Masaki banner. Oof, I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll get extra orbs because it's Christmas time. I have a max transcendent Tokinara, so I'm skipping, but I'm going for the Ishin individual. I really want that Ishin. That Ishin is cool. I just like the character in general. Oh right, killers. That's another thing that I need to explain. So killers are a thing. Killers were a thing in 2nd anniversary, right? Yeah, because 6 stars were a thing. Okay, killers are multiplied now in a lot of events. In a lot of, yeah, in a lot of events. I believe they're multiplied on this. Let me check. I don't remember if they're multiplied in these. I don't remember if they're multiplied in these anymore. I think they used to be multiplied in this, but I think that might be wrong. Killers are multiplied. Killers are very important. The no affiliation killer has been added. It's for no affiliation characters. It's less rare than the Hollow, Arrancar, and Soul Reaper one, but it's viable now. Danny, hey, thanks, man. Appreciate the donation. You're too kind. I don't have Retsu nor Ichigo fillers. For fillers? I don't have Retsu nor Ichigo for fillers. Oh, the Transcendence slots. Yeah. I'll cover that too. Plus, I don't have Retsu nor the Ichigo for filler. Ooh, that'll be a good one then. It's always great when you're missing fillers and you're not just going for the one character. Okay, so hold on a second. Hey Google, turn the heater off.
Alright, turning off the heater.
It's really hot in here. Alright, oh, Transcendence. Okay, yeah. That's a big one. Let's go with my classic example. Yeah. Okay, the example I like to go to is good old Tenza Zangetsu. Okay, so you see how the characters, how they're varying? Like this one, obviously the level is 150 and it's white. The level here is 200 and it's green, and the level here is 200 and it's red. Basically, if a character's soul tree isn't at 100%, it's white. Once it hits 100%, it turns green, and then you can go to 150%. That's how you get to level 200. In order to turn it red, use Candace, good old Candace Catnip. In order to turn it red, you must increase the link slot level to 10 on each one of these, which needs. This is a bad example. Once all 3 of them are 10, the character's color will turn orange. And then, in order to turn it purple, I don't have an example for the purple because I haven't gotten my first one yet, because I'm lazy. Honestly, that's the reason why. I'm too lazy to grind up the event. Any luck? Oh, 20, Thomas, you missed it. Yes, I had amazing luck. I got Momo on the first multi. The second multi was Sentaro and Kiyone. The third multi was an Aizen fake out, and I got a Momo and 2 Nanaos. The fourth multi was another. No, the fourth multi. What was the fourth multi? The fourth multi was Nell. And then the fifth multi was Nanao and Ukiura. Oh, and the first multi in addition to Momo was also Ukiura. It was just phenomenal. 4 new characters right there. It was just great. It was awesome luck. Hopefully you had some pretty good luck as well. Show him my Halloween Yoroichi. That's a good idea. I shall do that. You'll see here, if you get a character more than once, you can fuse them together by selecting them on here, finding them on here, and like adding them, and it'll increase the level right here. It'll basically, if you have if you fuse 2 white Zangetsus, it'll be a 2 out of 5, and an extra slot will will unlock here, which you can then add, either stamina, attack, defense, focus, or SP. Once you get them fully 5, you'll unlock this 6th one here. That's a bonus one. That's a lottery one. What you get there is random, but you can re-roll it. Once all of these are level 10, and in order to increase the level, it requires a lot of materials. Like, I need all those for that to be level 10. I need all these for that to be level 10, and so on. And once all of them are level 10, it'll turn purple. That's how you do that. I definitely need to rewatch the stream. Yes, it was so good. I was so happy. It's the luckiest I've been in a banner in a while. Like, I didn't clear the banner, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that. It's just I got a 5-star every single multi up until step 5, which hasn't happened in I don't know how long. It's been a long time. Do you think there will be a new character for the new year? I don't know. They've only ever done the new character for the new year once. It was when they did New Year's Ichigo. They have done New Year themed characters. The first year it was Orihime, what's his name, Kaien and Byakuya. The second and third, and I think, yeah, second and third year they skipped it, I think. The fourth year we got Hanataro, Mayuri, and Rukia. Then they skipped it again the following year. So who knows? I have no idea whether we'll get a character this year or not. I got Rangiku and Ryuka 2 out of 3. I wish I would have gotten Rangiku. I really need a character for that guild quest and also Rangiku. You should pull purple, at least one character. It's gonna make grinding easier. I think I'll eventually do that to White Zangetsu. Because I use him for autoing a lot. My go-to mind autoing now is Kisuke, but I still really like that Zangetsu. And when he gets resurrected, I'm sure he's gonna be amazing. But he'll probably be in my first one because I just really like the character, I think. So that's the plan. So yeah, that's those. For the pets are a little trickier. The pets don't really do anything for you unless you're doing an epic raid. That's the only time they actually have an effect on your game. Other than that, they're just kind of pets that follow you, that look cute, and they're awesome. That's pretty much it. Basically, you grind up this event in order to get medals. You get medals whenever you do the event. You get medals, and you get these right here, and you use those to power up your pet. This is a Kenpachi pet. First, you have to get the Kenpachi, and then you have to unlock the traits. Once it's fully maxed out, then the pet will follow you and appear outside of, well, it'll just appear, honestly. I don't remember if it has to, no, once you unlock a soul trait, it'll appear and start following you, and then you can max it out and it'll get a crown. I'm not too familiar with these, but I do know that it doesn't affect the game unless you're in epic raids, so don't feel like you have to get them. They're just cute little pets to have. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what from Burn the Witch. I don't think you can get him anymore. And then there's a cone one that you can't get right now either. They need to make pets useful in PvE. They do. They really, really do. White Zangetsu will hopefully get a minus 20% damage reduction, not poison resistance. I hope he either gets damage reduction or strong attack recharge as a link. Because I know people are going to want him to get damage reduction. I kind of want him to get strong attack recharge because that'll make his strong attack 2 come back faster. And I really, really rely on the strong attack 2 when I auto. Damage reduction would be good because of what it is. Lasted survival would also be really, really good. I just hope he gets flurry. Even if they don't give him an increase in bruiser or anything else, I just want him to have flurry. I think that would be an excellent thing for the character. Is the vote summon coming before or after the step up in the end of the year? Do they have a date? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know if they have a date for that. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess it's gonna come out before. I'm thinking that's gonna come out before because they're gonna want people to summon for it. So they don't have orbs for the end of the month, so they have to buy orbs. That's what I think. I don't know. Did you hear about the new abilities coming? A new trait called Bankai is coming along with 2 soul traits coming along without it. One being Bankai Disable. It's something similar. I did hear about that. I haven't read too much up on it, but it is interesting. For those of you who don't know, I'll kind of explain what I've heard. I don't know if this is all of it, but this is what I've heard. Basically, there's a new, there's like a new trait or new ability kind of thing called Bankai or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it looks similar to the, let me see if I can pull it up, to the switch thing for Gin and Izuru. Yeah, it looks similar to, please be there. It's not there. Okay, it looks similar to that switch thing like Gin and Izuru, except it has more colors in it. Apparently, you can, doing that will transform the character for 30 seconds. And apparently they can, it's like it switches their abilities. From what I've heard, it would be really, really cool if they did that, because that would be a way to get kind of 2 characters in one. that's all I know about it. I wish I knew a bit more. I've been out all day, basically at work, with a headache this morning, then at work, then went out to eat, so I don't really know too much about it. But I have heard about it, and I'm really excited. I'm sure they're going to talk about it in the Bankai live stream in 10 days. You're about to rewind the stream. It was pretty good, man. I hope. Leave a comment once you're done. I'm very curious to know what you think. Alright, Yoroichi, let me show you. Oops. No problem, Night Pro. Let me know if you have any other questions. Where are you, friend? Let me know if I pass you. God, good old Glitch Noodles. Still one of my favorite names. You see how this this Yoroichi? Love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Okay, you see how this Yoroichi is You! How dare you, traitor! Okay, sorry. You see how this Yoroichi is purple? It's because her abilities are 10, 10, 10, 10. And that's what makes them turn purple. This is a monstrous Yoroichi. Look at that attack. Look at that attack. Look at that attack. That attack is over 5,000, which is insane. The thing about Bankai's in the BBS news on Discord. Yeah, I'll read up on it afterwards, I think. I'm kind of need to end the stream soon because it's getting late. But thank you, I will read up on that. I'm excited for that, for sure. Thanks, Yona. If you want further info on how bad I'm right now, you can check your account. The good thing about it is that because you've been gone for so long, you have a lot of story and stuff to catch up on orbs. Including Chronicle quests, which kind of go through the whole story and you can get some orbs out of that. Talk about Resurrections. Oh, yeah. I do need to talk about Resurrections because that's a big thing. And check this right here, the sub-stories. You have a lot of sub-stories, probably. I mean, if you've been gone for 2 years, you have all of the sub-stories. And that's a lot of orbs right there. So, the good thing is you can catch up pretty easily. Also, and I'm sure you know this if you played 2 years ago, never, ever, ever, ever spend orbs on accessories. Don't do it. Ever. It's bad. It's terrible. Don't do it. It's bad. But I'm sure you know that if you played that long ago. I've heard rumors that the Bankai is for the new Shinritter that are coming at the end of the month as 1000-Year Blood War characters. I think that's where that's where they'll introduce it, but I'm sure that's not the only time they'll use it, because if you remember in the manga, Toshiro gets his Bankai back, but before that he's forced to fight with a Shikai that is more powerful than his previous Shikai just because he kind of learned to use it better. I'm sure that will be a thing where it'll be Toshiro and then Holified Bankai Toshiro. And they'll use it for a lot of characters, I'm sure. They'll use it for Rukia, she'll use her Bankai, and then it'll be Bankai Rukia. It's gonna be great. Hey, Javi! Long time no see in this. I've seen you around on Twitter and stuff. Asnaut, I don't even know how to pronounce the other names, but I kind of hope so. Asnaut's really the only other Quincy I care about, so I kind of hope so. But can we do some Kenny epic raids? I'm kind of tired, man. It's 11:30. Plus 33, yeah, plus 3,300 attack. That attack was over 5,000. That's insane. You pulled Ukiura and Momo in the first step. Yes, I got really, really lucky. Step 2 actually wasn't trash because they were new. I thought they were not, but they were actually new. Do the free ad summons because it's free and all that. It doesn't appear on this one. It doesn't appear on Steam. They removed that on Steam. We need Meninas. We do need Meninas. Let me think. Oh yeah. Resurrection. Let me go over Resurrection real quick, if you don't know. So, right now they're taking all the older characters and making them better by resurrecting them. What that does is it increases stats by a set amount, so their stats obviously get better. they also may or may not get new soul traits. For example, that's why the stars on Rukia here are pink, and this one's are gold. It's because this one doesn't have a resurrection form. This one does. The resurrection form for these two just came out. And they're doing that with a lot of older characters. If you want a full list of the characters, you can go over here to the album. You'll see all the characters here. You can click on this. Click on the sort button up here, and then resurrection possible. And then click confirm. And these are the characters that can resurrect right now. It's a lot of them. But resurrecting them not only makes them stronger, gives them newer abilities, it also gives them a second soul trait, which is sometimes useful, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's kind of just blah. Their stars turn pink, and you get 75 orbs for taking them to 150 again. So that's extra orbs. If you have a lot of older characters, in fact, if you're on year 2, then all your characters, I believe, can resurrect. Which is good, because that means for every character you have, that's 75 more orbs. So, that's good. Did I summon on both? I didn't, because my JP only has like 300 orbs. I need to do everything else still. So, I haven't summoned on that one yet, but I will. I will on a later date, because I'm missing like over half the banner on that one, I think. Your friends called me a whale, but I bought the Halloween Yoroichi pack, also 10 to 10. Let me tell you, it was worth it. Well, yeah, it's Yoroichi. Do you think they'll make a special Bankai for the other captains, like they did with Byakuya and these upcoming? I hope so, man. I hope that's what they do with the Spirits Are Always With You. Instead of Espadas, they go captains. And it would go better because the Arankars and Espadas were a part of the Camp for Your Own World stuff. They were part of that story. I don't think I think the captains are more of a part of the Spirits Are Always With You. So I'm really, really hoping. I'm back. That was crazy luck. I know. It was so good. My summons were so good. Javi, if you missed my summons for this banner, back up. They're definitely worth watching. It was really... It went well. Why the accessories are being removed always when you play co-op. Oh, right. Yes. Let me do... So that's actually a more recent thing that they did. It was like, they actually did that like a month ago, where they basically made it toward, now you can have set co-op characters, like these here. If you're like, I'm tired of changing, like let's say you're playing this right here, right? Let's do this for example. And you're like, oh, I really need my Rukia for autoing this event, or whatever. And Rukia right here, you can edit from here, by the way, now, which is nice. Rukia's taking up the Golden Yuki, the Pupples, the Lieutenant's Badge. By the way, get the Lieutenant's Badge. Those are really good accessories. There's a lot of new accessories. You can get them pretty easily. It's like, oh, I really need these characters on this Rukia, but I really want to do co-op. I don't want to use Rukia because she's not going to be good in this particular co-op. I need to use, for example, Yoroichi. And you don't want to remove the links and accessories from Rukia. They've separated them now. So it's basically that you can add links and accessories from like all of your stuff, and it doesn't interfere with the other side of the game. Like co-op is separate now, which is really, really nice. And you can keep separate ones, so you're like, oh, let's say you have a character to auto a green and you don't have to go back and pick them. You can just select them from this little tab. It's really, really nice. They did the same thing like 2 days ago when they updated PvP. PvP is now different as well. Yeah, PvP now has that as well. Where you have different tabs for PvP. You'll notice that only your main one stayed, everything else kind of cleared. But depending on who you're fighting or whatever, you might want to have different teams. That's my team right now, but yeah. Julian, you should rewind it, yeah. Okay, and my last tip before I go is, like I said, don't ever spend orbs on accessories, but you do want to summon accessories. Luckily, right now, getting tickets is pretty easy, I think. I think the events aren't giving that many tickets. I don't remember. How do you farm those? Okay, so this event right here will drop. I believe they will drop. Let me check. Ooh, looks like it hasn't dropped it in a while. Okay, events will often drop those tickets. Mine currently aren't dropping for some reason. But events will drop accessory tickets. You can also get them here. And eventually you'll have just a lot of accessory tickets because they're kind of spammy. And honestly, just summon a bunch. You don't need to spend orbs on them, but do summon a bunch. You're eventually going to have to fuse them. And you can recycle them now, which is really, really nice. Like if you have... There you go. If you have this, right? Let's use Yuki, for example. And you're like, oh, I have Yuki, but I have a bunch of Yukis. More often than not, you're going to do this on food. If you summon a 4-star accessory that's food, you don't need it. It's not useful at all. And you're like, oh, but I don't want to... You know, I summoned the 4-star accessory, I don't want to let it go to waste. If you click recycle on it, and you click another food or another item, and you hit recycle, it gives you another 4-star accessory that's different. And that's a better way to kind of you know, use them up, basically. And you can conserve some tickets that way as well, and just summon a bunch of stuff. You want at least one of these for each color. These accessories lets you hit hidden enemies, like Soul Reapers that hide underground and the Arankars that hide underground. It lets you summon for those. These right here, or lets you hit those. These right here let you, for Soul Reapers only, for Soul Reapers and Captains only, their normal attacks do 20% more damage as a 5-star. All of this I'm covering as 5-star. This right here is a new accessories. It's basically the Captain's Cloak, but for Quincy's. If it's a Quincy, it increases their stamina by 40%. This right here does the same thing as the sword that I showed earlier, increase the normal attack damage, but for no affiliation characters. And there's like that for everyone. Like Arankars have some that increase the damage for normal attacks. There's also items that increase the strong attack damage by 20%. We've got a lot of accessories now. What are those umbrella accessories? These umbrella accessories were gotten from a unique from a unique event that is no longer available. I don't know if you can get them actually from the... They might be in the events thing that you can do at any time. You might be able to get them from there. But there's a certain set of events that only got 4-starred. You can't 5-star them. I just kind of keep them as a kind of... I was there from the beginning kind of thing. But yeah. Thank you for this. It's really helpful tip for even some old players. Please make that a clip. For a clip. I don't know how to clip stuff on YouTube. I might just make a separate video, honestly. People seem to really... people have asked me for that often. I might just make a separate video for it. Yeah, premium tickets are great for new characters. That's true. Those staff things, similar thing. It's a 4-star accessory. The staff thing right here, the where is it? The umbrellas, the skull, and the Christmas hat. The Christmas hat are all 4-star accessories that are no longer attainable. To my knowledge, they're no longer attainable. I'll cover the hat as well in just a bit, because you're definitely gonna want to do that. This right here increases the killer damage. This right here increases the strong attack damage for Quincy's. You want a few of these. You definitely want a few of these because these will help you auto. They increase the movement speed of a character by 50%. So basically, you can auto faster. It's just when you get to the point where you have a character that can auto really, really well, you want that because it's a lot faster for autoing. I definitely have one of those on all my characters to auto, unless I'm just doing... Once I've built a character, I'm like, okay, you're going to be for autoing. I equip one of these because it makes it so much faster. Would move a character from link to another, does it still keep upgraded the level? Yes, yeah. When you move the link from one to another, the level slot, it's just the slot that's level 10, that stays. So if you remove a link, it doesn't matter. It stays at 10 regardless of what link you put. You can switch them around, do whatever. It always stays at level 10 or whatever level you put in there. What do the non-attainable accessories do? I wasn't around at that time. They're not that great. Some of them are some of them have counterparts now. Like this one right here increases spiritual pressure and defense. You can only get it up to 6%, which is not worth it. There's another one that increases attack and focus by 6%. Also not that much. The umbrella increases attack and focus by that much. This increases spiritual pressure and stamina. So they're not that great, and they can't be 6 stars. So they're just kind of to have, as you know. Yeah, if you were there, you got it. If you didn't, you weren't. I sold all unique items. Now you regret it. Now I bet, man. I bet. I kept them because I was like, I kept everything that was unique. I was like, I want at least one of these. I did that for 4 stars a lot as well, and then eventually I was just like, it's just not worth it. They take up too much spot. Okay, one final thing. When you go to events here, events are now split into several different slots. You can either do time-limited quests, which is the 2 million points that I showed you. You can click here. Well, here it'll basically tell you. 1,000 Year Blood War story. This ends in March. At the end of March of next year, this will go away. So be sure you do that. I haven't done it yet because I'm wanting there to be more. It's kind of like a safety thing. If I run out of orbs, I can always come here. But I will have to do it before March ends next year. So upgrading character slots practically makes them stronger characters. Yes, but the upgraded character slots will only increase stats if the character that you're linking to them is the same attribute. So let's say you have, I'll get back to this in a second. Let's say you have this Rukia, right? Her link slot levels are 10, 10, and 10. It only works if the attribute, which hers is speed, if the stuff I link to her are also speed. Okay. Yeah, if I link slot, let's say, if I attach Ryuken, you'll notice it doesn't say bonus anymore. It's gone. Like these say bonus, that means it increases the stats. It doesn't say bonus anymore because they're not the same. They're not the same color. And this one will say bonus. They also have to be level 150 or higher. Like they have to be maxed out in order for the bonus to appear. So even though this Ichigo is also blue, the bonus will not appear because his soul tree is not at 150% or 100%. I think it's just what it has to be. Why doing 1,000 Year Blood War? Oh, what rewards does it give? I don't know what rewards it gives. I know it just gives orbs, and they're just extra orbs, so I'm holding off on it in case I need orbs. That's it. That's a me thing. You go ahead and do it if you want, or do what I do and just hold off on events. Like for example here, I have so many events I just haven't done, and it's like this for every single section because I'm just like, when I need orbs, I'll get to them. But oh yeah, events. Here we go. Okay, so what I recommend you do is you go up to the I think it's under difficult quests. Difficult quests is where you'll find the inheritance zones, the droplet zones, and these things right here that are actually pretty tough because you need to have characters at least level 15 across their whole link slots. You won't be able to touch these for a while. Yeah, you won't be able to touch them for a while. But forget about those for a while. This is where inheritance zone and everything else is. And it's not where I thought that thing was. Hold on. If you go over here, you go to, this is where you power up stuff. I'm actually where I need to be. This is where you'll find you can do this to get extra cone. One of each color, so if you don't have these maxed out, you can get a cone for each color and max them out that way. It's a good way to get 35 orbs if you don't have those characters maxed out. This is to get a lot of XP stuff, but you can only do it once a day. You can get XP crystals out of that. Take characters with crystal drop links if you're gonna do that. You have a lot of orb sources. I know, that's because I'm prepared. If there's ever a character I desperately want, I have the resources to get orbs, but I'm holding off. I missed the boss rush too, man. I missed my series, the Naked Boss Rush. That was a lot of fun. I missed it so much. It was really, really good. Oh, perfect. Yes, okay. Do this, and Night Pro, you're gonna want to do this week. You have to do this week. It will come back, but it'll come back in like 3 weeks. So you're gonna want to do this week while it's still here. You see this accessory? The hat? If you clear it on normal, you'll get a free one. It's one of the best accessories you can get right now because it increases. Once you're a 5-star, it increases your attack and SP, which is kind of rare to get an accessory that increases both. And then, yeah, just grind it up. You can grind this event, and it's super rare. The first one you get for free once you clear this one, the easy one. You can grind up this this item by doing this multiple times on very hard. It's kind of random whether it drops or not. You have to keep an eye on it. You can times 5 it, I believe. Yeah, let's give it a shot. You can times 5 it, yep. And keep an eye on it, because if you get one, then you can always use... I don't have it here. I'm not going to risk it here, never mind. If you're on the phone, you have a little thing here that says watch an ad to double your rewards. If you click that, you can basically get 2 that way if you drop one. Or 4 if you drop 2, which is extremely rare because it's super hard to get. But the attribute right now, if you do this one today, you get the tech one. If you do it tomorrow, you get a different colored one. If you do it on... Definitely check Friday, because 3 of them are available on Friday, and 2 of them are available on Saturday. So definitely on Friday, do all 3. Definitely on Saturday, do the 2 that remain if you still need them. Because the tech one will be available on Saturday as well. Just keep an eye on those. Those are very good accessories, and you can spam it to get most of them, to get more of them, but it's kind of a grind to get more than one. But definitely do that. But I think that's all I have for right now. I think that's all the tips I got for now. When is 6th anniversary coming? I want to come back. 6th anniversary is on July 23rd of 2021. What Quincy's do you have? Can I showcase? Yeah, I'll showcase some stuff. Why not? Somebody wanted me to showcase the 1000-year Blood War stuff that I have as well. I'll give that a shot. It'll be hard though, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Quincy affiliation. There we go. Those are my Quincy's. Wait, that's not true. Those are my Quincy's. I have this Uryu, but I haven't maxed him out yet. Because again, I'm waiting for when I need it. Jap King, every time I kind of glance at your name, at your profile picture, every time I glance at your profile picture, the first thing I think of is the Wendy's mascot. From the, the burger mascot Wendy's. Because I see the blue and I see the red and my head immediately goes to Wendy's. Are you active on Discord? You want to join? I'm trying to be more active these days. Trying harder and harder. I try to get on there at least once a day. But yeah, try. I'll link it here for you. In case you're not on the... Guys, I'm hungry. That's not good. I don't have food. Yes, I do. Oh, but I don't want to make it. Hold on. Go. I'll try to be more active. I think I'm doing a relatively decent job at being more active, but I need to do even more activity. Slap. No, listen. It's a good thing. Wendy's is good. I love it. It's delicious. Wish they made a 1000-year Blood War filter. You and me both. I don't know that I can successfully show you my 1000-year Blood War characters. I'll have to go through all of them. And I have a lot of characters. I'd love to show you all my 1000-year Blood War stuff, but all I can do is scroll and hope that you catch a glimpse, because I have so many. At this point, it's easier for me to tell you which ones I don't have. But yeah, it's kind of harder to do. Oh yeah. I guess the Discord link is in the description. Is it still working? The one in the description? Complete accessory events. So I just gotta complete the accessory events, each difficulty category, and basically get those accessories with different attributes, which are being opened every day. Yes! You only have to complete them on normal to get the accessory, but I mean, you're there. You might as well complete all 3 of them, just to get the orbs. And who knows, you might drop another. Go to your album. Yeah, that would be faster, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm not done. I've been scrolling. Yeah, I have a lot of characters. I've been playing for a very, very long time. Very long indeed. But I think that's all I got, you guys. Initially, this was just gonna be a summon, but it turned more than that. Hopefully, let's see. I'll try to come back tomorrow with another stream. We'll see if I can. We'll see if I can do that. It'll be DBS probably, and then I'll probably switch to something else. Or it might be some Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, honestly. I might do Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, and then BBS the next day, because if I do it on Friday, we have 3 events to grind instead of just 1. So, how many days? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's find out. Isn't Ishin a Quincy? No, Ishin is not a Quincy. He just married one. 1,747. And then some, because there's some days that I actually played, but I never hit the login screen, because I just like turned off my phone and I went to immediately here, and then the next day I played, but I only went on, I never went to the home screen and it didn't count for me. Which Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. I don't know. I might do Duel Links, I might do Waigo, I might do something else. I don't know. I might not even do Yu-Gi-Oh! It might be something completely different. We'll see. It might not even be tomorrow. I might just stream on Friday. I don't know. I don't know. But you're at 1,713. Can you think about that? That's so long, but it's so worth it. This game is so fun. Even still, I know a lot of people, a lot of the YouTubers are like, have their complaints. I have no complaints. I'm good. I'm good. Somebody said they wanted to add. Sure, that's the friend request. Go ahead and send the request. And let me. I don't know who sent this here. I feel bad for doing a mass rejection, but I don't know if any of these people are on stream. I'll reject it right now for all these people. And then if you're watching, copy that down, send the request, and I'll accept people who send the request. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Are we friends? Oh, I'm pretty sure we are. I've seen your name pop up several times. If we're not, then we're hold on. Yeah, there you are. I was like, I certainly hope so. I know I've seen your name. But yeah, that's the thing. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I am unfortunately now super hyped with the new characters I got. And even though I'm tired, I don't know that it'll be difficult to stream. I mean, to sleep. I'm clearly tired. Alright, good luck on your summons, you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Take care.